Hello everyone, welcome back to Brad's Bourbon Reviews. I'm Brad, and today I hope that you can tell the difference between the audio and the camera now. I have an upgraded camera. Today we got Stagg batch 23B. Stagg Junior, as people call it, still people call it Stagg Junior. It's just Stagg now. For those who may not know, Stagg 22B might be my favorite bourbon of all time. I need to go back and update my top 10 list. It's gonna be tough because I still do love Pappy 10-year, but Stagg 22B is phenomenal. All the other ones I've had from Stagg that I've had this year have all been really, really good, but 22B for whatever reason is just like, it's like perfectly for my palate. Like it just aligns with the nose, the palate, everything. I've heard good things about 23B, and apparently there's a 23C floating around out there now, so I'm gonna need to get my hands on that one as well. But let's get this bad boy open. Let's get a proper review of Stagg 23B. But let's give this a proper nosing. Let's see how we feel. Oh, interesting. Very leathery nose. Smells like a leather jacket. It's been sitting in a closet for like 30 years that no one's touched. I love it. I love a good leather note. Some slight sweet pipe tobacco in there as well. That smells really, really good, and a chocolate note is coming as it's kind of sitting here. I'm gonna let it open up for a minute. It's definitely a chocolate note, and that cherry note comes through. This smells really, really nice. Some oak in there too. This is a really solid nose. This could be like up there with like some of the best noses I've had this year. This is really, really solid. Oh, it smells so, so good. For those who are curious, Stagg 23B comes in 127.8 proof. So not as proofy as some of the other ones, but still really, really good. I think it's close. It's not like it's, 110 or anything like that. It's still pretty close. I'm trying to see if anything else comes out of this nose. It just smells really, really good. Smells good? All right, let's give it a mouthing and let's see how we feel. It's really oaky, and it drinks its proof. I still think Stagg 22B is my favorite. It's really good. It's not my favorite Stagg I've ever had, but it is nice. Super oaky. Little chocolate carries over. The leather carries over as well. Cherry note's pretty predominant on that. Man, that's way proof. That drinks hotter than I was expecting. For whatever reason, Stagg with me usually drinks under its proof, but this one drinks right at or above its proof point. Not my favorite Stagg I've ever had, but really, really, really good still. I mean, it's friggin' Stagg. If we're grading it on like a normal bourbon scale, absolutely, for 60 bucks all day. Comparing it to like Stagg 22B, which I'm really trying to not compare it, although it is in the same lineup. They are batch releases, so I still think 22B is probably a little bit better, but this is really, really good. This goes without saying, but if you can get your hands on this at MSRP, like I paid $56 for this. If you can get your hands on it at, even twice that, 3 times that, I think what I would pay for Stagg is about $150. I think they all are that good. And this one is included with that. I think it's that good. It's not my favorite Stagg release, but I still would pay $100. I would pay up to $150 for this. It's really, really solid. Thank you guys for watching. That's the review. Let me know what you think about the whole setup. I'm very curious what you guys think, because at the end of the day, you're the ones watching, and you're the reason why I do these reviews. So let me know what you think, and I will see you on the next one. Until then, cheers.